thing where I also like don't believe in like always shampooing your hair or conditioning your hair.
I want to see like Albert Einstein in motion, because I'm not even sure if he existed. Like he looks so like mythical.
Selena Gomez is said to be seriously weirded out by Benny Blanco's new podcast.
Oh, she'll just come over and we can just like grab a drink first and then go there. Like, I'd be like not thinking anything of it.
He just kind of looked at me and I thought we were on a date.
And I was like, we're on a date.
So wait, you thought it was a date?
She thought it was. Oh. She thought it was a date.
I'm sorry, a nice man takes me out for a drink. I'm assuming it's a date.
I didn't know. She all of a sudden like leaves and she was like, I have a video shoot really early in the morning. And I was like, okay. And I was like, but I wasn't like, because it wasn't a date to me or anything. So I was like, okay, cool. And I stayed with my friends and stuff. And then she texted me after, and I remember you being like, that was like one of the most fun times I've had in a really long time.
And I didn't even realize we were on a date.
I didn't even know we were on a date. And she was like, I love you so much. And I like didn't say anything. She actually said, I love you first.
And honestly, it's easy to see why. Between him casually passing gas on camera and rubbing his dirty feet all over Lil Dicky's couch, the whole thing looks wild for a hit-making producer. It feels like he's chasing shock value instead of respect, leaving fans wondering what in the world Benny was trying to prove. The situation got even messier when Selena was dragged into it. Apparently, he used her voice in a clip without her realizing she was being recorded. Fans are calling Benny's move flat-out strange and disrespectful, especially since it seems like he used Selena's name to hype up a podcast that feels more like a joke than a serious project. It's awkward seeing her tied to this when she clearly had nothing to do with his chaos. In Benny Blanco's new show, Friends Keep Secrets, viewers got a close-up look at what might be one of the strangest podcast moments of the year. Cameras caught him leaning back, lifting his bare feet, and showing soles so grimy they looked like he'd been walking through a construction zone.
They're filming. I was just saying hi. I love you. I'll call you when we're done.
They're filming. I was just saying hi. I love you. I'll call you. I'll call you when we're done. Goodbye. The internet exploded almost instantly. TMZ even zoomed in on his dark, dusty feet as proof. One viral comment read, "Nasty. What's up with the color of the rest of his foot, too? Not so healthy." Another person joked that he's probably tracking dirt all over the place, while others said whoever cleans his home must be exhausted. Some even guessed that he walks around barefoot outside and skips washing up afterward. Whether he meant it as humor or simply didn't think it through, the whole situation left people cringing and wondering why someone dating Selena Gomez would think this was a good idea. The internet hasn't stopped roasting Benny Blanco over his hygiene, or what many believe is the complete lack of it. People online seem genuinely disturbed by how messy he appears. Some have even tagged Selena Gomez in comments like, "Go sign those divorce papers already." It sounds dramatic, but the wave of reactions just keeps growing. One user on X joked, "Those feet haven't seen a shower in centuries," perfectly capturing the disgust spreading across timelines. Others said they won't even click on his podcast. One post read, "I don't know what podcast you're talking about, but for my own sanity, I will not be watching it." That sentiment seems to reflect how a lot of people feel right now. The whole controversy also reminded fans of an old interview where Benny casually admitted he doesn't shower often because he prefers to gather the juices and smells. A comment that has only fueled the backlash even more.
Anything except flying.
Dude, we hate airplanes.
No, you don't understand. I take a boat when I go to Europe for 7.5 days.
What's that like being on a boat for 7.5 days? What do you do the whole time?
You're really on the Titanic. You're on a thing called Queen Mary 2. It's you and old people. Like half the people will die by the time you get there. It's crazy.
Sure.
It's like a cruise ship.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate cruise ship. Like they wear suits. I can't even go eat anywhere because you have to wear a suit to everything. I bring all my own food. You know who got me hip to all the good stuff was Travis Barker.
Yeah, he doesn't fly.
He flies now though. He started.
Anything except flying. Dude, we hate airplanes. No. You don't understand. I take a boat when I go to Europe for 7.5 days. What's that like being on a boat? For 7.5 days? What do you do the whole time? You're really on the Titanic. You're on a thing called the Queen Mary too. It's you and old people. Like half the people will die by the time you get there. Like it's crazy. It's like a cruise ship. Yeah, it's like the ultimate cruise ship. Like they wear suits. I can't even go eat anywhere because you have to wear a suit to everything. I bring all my own food. You know who got me hip to all the good stuff was Travis Barker. Doesn't fly. He flies now though. He started flying. Yeah. Once he got together with. That quote never really faded, and these new clips of his grimy feet just brought it all back to life in the worst way. Viewers are now calling him unhygienic and questioning how Selena, who's known for being polished and graceful, can handle someone who seems like her total opposite. People are genuinely confused about how that dynamic even works. Some tried to cut him a little slack, suggesting maybe he avoids shampoo for scalp reasons. But once he talked about enjoying the aroma, fans completely checked out. That comment crossed a line. For many, you'd expect Benny Blanco to be focusing on his music or planning his next big move, not starring in a chaotic podcast that makes people cringe. He's a top producer with massive hits and more than enough success. So why jump into something that's making him a walking headline for all the wrong reasons? The podcast Friends Keep Secrets stars Benny Blanco, Lil Dicky, and Benny's wife, Kristen, and is definitely not your average talk show. It's supposed to be part podcast, part live stream, and part casual hangout where they cook, play games, and chat with whoever walks in. There's no script, no plan, just pure chaos caught on camera. It's meant to feel real and unfiltered, but most people online say it just looks sloppy and kind of hard to watch. Still, Benny somehow pulled in some serious names for this project. The guest list reportedly includes Kevin Gates, Wiz Khalifa, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Jay Shetty, who's even helping produce the show. With talent like that, fans expected something sleek and impressive, not a set filled with awkward silences, random noise, and of course Benny's infamous dirty feet. The idea had real potential, but the way it's playing out has left people feeling more disturbed than entertained. To really picture what this show looks like, it's not just all about gross out humor and weird moments, but that's definitely what stands out. The crew tries to sneak in some real conversations, yet they come across more forced than deep. One specific clip really caught everyone's attention and pretty much sums up why people are confused. Something about Lil Dicky's wife Kristen has people talking non-stop. No shade, but her reactions at throwing everyone off. In one scene, Benny literally lets one rip right next to her, and instead of calling him out, she just laughs and says, "Oh yes, just a little squeak." Then she keeps smiling, like nothing even happened. That moment had fans asking, what is going on with her? It's like she's tuned out when chaos is happening right in front of her. Viewers expected a real reaction. Maybe a disgusted EW, not on my couch. But she just nodded and let the guys carry on. The whole thing feels uncomfortable to watch because she barely speaks her mind. Benny and Little Dicky completely take over while Kristen just fades into the background like she's not even there. Some viewers might find that kind of wild, no-filter humor entertaining, but plenty of others are calling it straight up ridiculous. People keep comparing Friends Keep Secrets to something deeper, like a Jay Shetty-style conversation, and saying, this show is the total opposite. One viral comment nailed the tone perfectly. I can just smell the room through the screen. The voice alone makes my ears bleed. WTFLO the feet. OMG, what has she done? I hope Selena's got a prenup. Another person chimed in saying Benny looks like he smells like morning breath. And the internet didn't hold back laughing at that one. And yes, Selena Gomez actually shows up on the podcast for a quick moment, which completely shocked fans. Nobody expected her to be part of something this offbeat, especially after all the talk about how uncomfortable the show feels. The clip with Selena instantly spread across social media, with people wondering how it even happened and whether she realized what she was stepping into. Viewers were caught off guard when Selena Gomez suddenly appeared in the mix, sparking a whole new storm of online reactions. In the clip, Benny is seen calling Selena while the cameras are rolling casually, warning her mid-call that she's being filmed. The moment feels oddly staged,